Oh, okay, just wrapping it up here. Let's go check out the oven. So I got a thermometer in here. Let's see if we can get a reading. Okay, a little over 400, which I'm going to say is good. So it's interesting if you read the directions on the Eastwood powder, it actually says preheat the oven to 450 and put in your objects, whatever. And when you start getting a flow of paint or powder, then it says to cut the oven to 400 or your temperature to 400 and run that 20 minutes. So this oven here is a Black& Decker. I don't know. You can see this has been my powder coating oven for I don't know 7 years or something. But it I don't know, $10 thrift store deal. Um, you just you just got to watch these things. The built-in thermometers aren't exact all the time, so I keep a thermometer in there, and it's got a timer for 30 minutes. So you can see the bullets here; they're cold on the table. When I put them in the oven, I'm gonna leave it at a little bit over 400. I am going to run it for 30 minutes. And my thinking is it's probably going to take 10 minutes to get the bullets up to temperature and get a little flow going. And then you're going to have your 20 minutes. I will say this. Um, you've all probably noticed if you're doing this, different colors work well and others don't. So this red here is ruby red from Eastwood, and it really works great. One time I was just doing a huge batch of bullets and it was getting late. I'm pretty sure I did ruby red at 20 minutes and I had powder flaking off when I was sizing them. So instead of, just putting them all back in the pot, I tried to salvage them and it worked. I got all the red bullets, I separated them out, ran them in the oven at 400 degrees. Um, I want to say 25 extra minutes, and that cured it. So my point is, I'm not doing this for, you know, as much output as possible. I want a good quality product. I want better than you can buy. And so what I'm getting at is, if you're in doubt, it's not going to hurt to run the oven a little longer. It really isn't. And actually, it's probably a benefit anyways. But so you don't want flaking. I don't do any smash testing, anything like that. I figure if you size them, you're going to know if you're getting some, at least that's when I noticed. So I'm going to finish this tray up. Maybe I'll do a few more and just show you because I don't actually shake out every bullet. If it looks good, I'll leave it. So let's see what's left in here. So, you know, here I'm going to take some of these BBs and see if I can shake them back in the tub. Okay. So, and I'm also going to try and grab them right in the grease groove there, or by the bottom, because your flow is going to cover that up anyways. And it's funny because while these are supposed to be flat points, it's kind of like, I don't know if the hollow point pin was sitting wrong, but I've got like a shallow cut point on some of these. I don't know. That might be good though. I'm looking forward to testing these too. I've been working with the RCBS 45 250 mold, which depending on your alloy, at least on my alloy, I've gotten as heavy as 265. But I've been running in a 1911 between 45 ACP plus P and 45 super, somewhere in there. And I haven't set up my pistol exactly for 45 super, but it's definitely heavier than 45 auto. I've been running 20 pound or 22 pound recoil spring, and I think a 25 pound mainspring and a shock buff. and 45 super brass from Starline. I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting for velocity. It's good. I live in grizzly bear country. Where I go target shooting, I've seen grizzly bear. I don't want to kill anything that I'm not intending to, but I'll be damned if I'm someone's lunch. So, anyways, these are. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do another tray for the LBT. So, that's it. So I'm gonna cut the camera, and we're gonna come back in a minute.